Good morning. Ava thought it would be really great to get me at my worst. More candid, I guess, in the kitchen, shall we say. This is what Saturday mornings are like in our house. We're just gonna fly by the seat of our pants. The most requested thing, breakfast burritos. I can't tell you the amount of breakfast burritos I have made for these children, and it continues. So I thought, why not share one of our family traditions? There is a method to my madness when it comes to making these because I have to please everyone. So let's just see where this takes us, okay? Are you ready? I'm certainly not, but here we go. We're gonna start with eggs. Every breakfast burrito, any good, decent breakfast burrito has eggs in it. So let's start cracking. I try to do about 2 eggs per person, okay? 2, 4, 6, 8, well, 10. 10 eggs. Now, some people will debate how to do scrambled eggs, and that being one of them right over there, okay? There's a lot of different ways you can do it. This is how I do it, and I'm gonna add a splash of heavy cream to this, a little bit of salt and pepper, and then I'm gonna whisk. While I'm whisking that, I'm heating up a pan for chorizo. Pork chorizo, which is exactly what I prefer for this. There is nothing like the smell of chorizo in your kitchen on a Saturday morning. And I'm going to use the same pan that I'm cooking the chorizo in for our potatoes. The chorizo has a lot of deep, rich paprika and spice coloring to it, but you can tell when it's done because it will get a little crispy and brown in some areas. So that's kind of what we're looking for. Looks like our chorizo is about done, so I'm going to show you my really, really cool way to drain chorizo. Look how I do this. If that's not pure talent, I don't know what is. So we're going to let that drain, and then I'm going to take the chorizo out of the skillet and set it aside. I do think I said I was going to chop up this onion, so we can do that now. You want a nice mild melting cheese. I don't want to use a really sharp cheese because then it takes away from the flavor of everything else going inside the burrito. Your hungry kids that want to eat, just say, hey, will you grate cheese for me? He's a good boy. While he finishes grating this for me, we're gonna get our chorizo and set it aside. Whatever's left over in your pan, let me show you. I did not say these were healthy burritos. They're breakfast burritos. You gotta save all this because guess what we're gonna do with this? I'll show you. Heat that up, and I want you to add a little bit of vegetable oil to that. Then you're gonna add your onion. We're gonna get that going. And then a can of mild green chilies. Drained. Add that to your onion. This is all for the hash browns or the potato. You can use either one. Can you smell that? Yum. Green chilies and onions sauteing. They're nice and soft, so we're gonna add our potatoes. Remember, you can use hash browns. I've cut up russets before, whatever you have on hand. At this point, you can season your potatoes. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, stir, and evenly coat and combine everything that's in your skillet here. So over medium heat, we have this. Once you get this combined, just kind of even it out here on the bottom of the skillet. And then here's another super top secret way I cook this. First time I did this though, I did remove it like this and burnt my hand. So make sure you use a pot holder. Now we're just gonna let our potatoes cook. We want them nice and tender, and I do want a little bit of crisp from the bottom of the pan. I just added a couple tablespoons of butter to my warming skillet. Once that melts, I'm gonna add my scrambled eggs. Now, to pour some sparkling wine. I need the orange juice though. In goes the eggs. Okay, we've kind of let this set a little bit. Just kind of gently figure eight your spatula for nice and fluffy eggs. Look at that. Okay, give it a stir, let it sit a little bit. I'm actually going to turn our potatoes off, and I'm just going to let them sit in the pan until we're ready to use them. All of our components to this burrito is coming together wonderfully. So we're going to make a quick little toast. Toast to start our weekend. Thanks for helping me in the kitchen this morning, guys. Let's stir our eggs one more time. Yum. I like to have soft scrambled eggs. I don't like them real hard, so don't overcook them, okay? Now let me show you how we assemble these amazing breakfast burritos. So let's take the cover off our potatoes. Have our potatoes, we have our eggs, we have our chorizo, and we have, look at that, gorgeous. We have our cheese. I start by doing this because you want a nice, pliable, flexible tortilla. Into the microwave it goes. We're very she when it comes to our burritos. I just want to melt the cheese and get that tortilla nice and warm. That's what it's doing right now. I like to have everything separate. I like to see the layers inside my burrito. So next we're going to put on our chorizo. And I actually think a little bit goes a long way. It's so flavorful. See how I put it just right down the middle? Look at that. Yum. You're welcome, children. Look at that. Here we have our breakfast burrito. Now let me show you how I pull this all together. Sides go in, okay? Kind of just pinch down the corners here. See that? Then you want to bring the bottom part up and just squish everything in. Okay, wait. That did not get squished in. Okay, wait, what? Hold on. There, look at that. Okay, are we ready to cut into this? Are we ready to have everybody try this? Watch and be amazed. What? Who else eats like this on a Saturday morning? Spoiled, spoiled, super spoiled. Dig in, kids. Let me know what you think. I'll just be back here with my mimosa, hold the OJ, okay? Anyway, you guys, I hope you had fun in my kitchen. We certainly did. This was a little different for us, but I kind of like different. And everybody needs to know how to do this. We've been doing this years. Yeah, years. So I love being able to share the recipe with you. Please like and subscribe. And thank you for being in my kitchen this glorious fall, beautiful Saturday morning. Thanks, guys.